Somewhere in the ocean right now, a shark is swimming past a pipe no thicker than a garden hose. You've heard the story. Sharks bite the internet. The people who keep the records checked. From 2007 to 2014, cable faults caused by fish, sharks included. 0. But the real story of this pipe is stranger. Almost everything you did today, this video, your messages, your money, pass through it. This is a submarine communications cable. In deep water, it's about 25 millimeters across, the width of a garden hose. Inside, strands of glass, each as thin as a human hair. More than 95% of all international data crosses the ocean through glass like this. Over 1 million kilometers of these cables wrap the planet, enough to circle the Earth more than 25 times. We've been doing this since 1858. The first telegraph cable across the Atlantic, laid by ships under sail. A period painting records a whale crossing the line. That first cable lasted 3 weeks. We kept going anyway. Today, the fastest cables belong to names you know. Google's Grace Hopper, 16 pairs of fibre, 352 terabits per second, New York to Europe. Meta's 2, Africa, 45,000 kilometres. The longest cable system on Earth, linking 3 continents and 3 billion people. And the next one will be even longer, over 50,000 kilometres, 24 fibre pairs, built for the age of AI. 15 years ago, tech companies owned almost none of this. Today, 4 of them control about 90% of the capacity on the busiest route across the Atlantic. A single transatlantic cable costs around $250 million. The ships that lay them cost up to $500 million each, rent for over $150,000 a day. And there are only about 50 of them in the world. So what actually breaks these cables? Not sharks, anchors and fishing gear. About 70% of every fault on record. And sometimes, the planet itself. January 15th, 2022. An underwater volcano near Tonga erupts and cuts the only cable connecting the entire country. 80 kilometers of it are blown into fragments. The nearest repair ship is 4,700 kilometers away. Just sailing to the break takes 10 days. Tonga stays offline for 38 days. No payments, no calls home. An entire nation waiting for one ship. And this is how you fix the internet. Drag a hook along the seafloor, lift the cable, and splice glass by hand. Sailors from a century ago would recognize the tools. Around 60 repair ships stand ready, worldwide, to do exactly this. Couldn't satellites just replace all of this? One cable moves hundreds of terabits. One satellite moves a few gigabits. Satellites reach the places cables can't. Cables carry everything else. And demand is only exploding. This year is set to be the biggest for cable investment in more than 2 decades. Because AI doesn't live in the cloud. It lives on the seafloor. The cloud is a comforting word, but nearly everything it does travels through a pipe, the width of a garden hose, lying in the dark at the bottom of the sea. If you want to see more of the machines hiding under your everyday life, subscribe. They never sleep.